Hi viewers, Andrew back again and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be a discussion / response video to Michael Mail from the Red Year Diaries in regards to the Goonies. I've given this video a bit of thought and I really wanted to make a response video to you, Michael, because just to answer a few of your questions, or hopefully answer a few of your questions. I'm not sure if I will, but I just wanted to share my opinions on the topic. You were wondering why a lot of people regarded Goonies as one of their favourite movies and why it appeared in so many favourite collections and updates and stuff like that on people's channels. And the Goonies is my favourite film of all time, so I thought I will respond to you and hopefully answer some of your questions or give you a bit of insight on the film that perhaps you haven't really thought of or realised before. So yeah, as I said, the Goonies is my favourite film of all time, and you mentioned possibly having to grow up with it. Well, I can't 100% certain answer that question. Perhaps you did, perhaps you didn't. I'm not sure if I entirely agree with that statement. I mean, currently I've been exploring a lot of older films for the first time, and I'm talking anywhere from 50s to 70s, and I've thoroughly enjoyed them, some more than others obviously, and some I classify as fantastic, great classic films. So to have to grow up watching films from a certain era to really sort of enjoy them and get them, I'm not sure if I entirely agree with that. I mean, there's probably certain situations where yes, that is the case, but overall I don't really think so. You mentioned that you saw it when you were 30. Well, I'm not too sure how many times you've seen it previously. I mean, whether you've rewatched it at all or whether that was your one and only time viewing it. If so, I'd highly recommend you rewatching it, and I'd love to hear your opinions on the film, whether they still remain the same or they're different after watching it. So yeah, if you've got a bit of time and you're able to hire it, rent it, download it on Netflix or whatever online movie service you use, please do so, because I'm very keen to hear your opinions upon watching it again. Now, why I classify the Goonies as my favourite film of all time is because I just love the whole friendship and adventure aspect to the film. I think it's got a fantastic cast of characters that all offer something completely different and unique to the movie and the roles that they play. There's just something about the film that I love even to this day. I probably watch it probably 2 to 3 times a year, sometimes 4 times a year, and I never seem to get bored of it. I mean, I'm 28 at the moment, and I still classify it as my favourite film of all time and love it just as much as I did growing up with it. So yeah, don't really believe that it's sort of an age thing or generation thing. I think you can enjoy a film at any age or any time. I'm not really sure on what genres you sort of like, so perhaps the adventure or the style of the Goonies isn't one that you particularly enjoy. I can't answer that, but yeah, there's just something about the film that always grabs me. I mean, growing up I always had sort of fun, like little adventure things with friends, and it just brings back a lot of memories from growing up. You know, I'm sure everyone growing up when they were younger sort of had dreams like that, you know, like finding buried treasure or some really cool adventure to go on with mates, you know, escaping annoying siblings and just going on your own little mini adventure and that. But yeah, I just think it's such a fantastic film. It's a film that I can watch over and over and of course never get bored of, and to me that's what a favourite film's all about. I know everyone has different opinions, and that's what makes it really, really interesting. I mean, that's one thing that I love about cinema. There's a whole diverse range of movies out there, and everyone has different opinions, different favourite films, but mine just happens to be the Goonies. So I hope I've answered some of your questions. I'm not too sure if I have, but feel free to make another response video and I'll try and answer any unanswered questions or And if you're curious for some more info, well, just shoot me a message or make a response, and I'll do my best to answer them for you, Michael. But before I go, I'd just like to show off my Goonies collection. I currently own 3 versions of the film. The first one is the DVD release. The second one is the Australian version of the Blu-ray. It comes in a nice slipcase with the Blu-ray movie and the anniversary booklet, or the souvenir booklet rather. Then last week I decided to pick up the US version of the Blu-ray box set. Comes in a really nice box. Show you the inside with the treasure map and the doubloon. I'm not going to unbox it or anything because there's been several videos on that subject matter, but yeah, The Goonies is my favourite film of all time. I love it. I think it's an awesome film, and I highly recommend you rewatching it, Michael, or any viewers that haven't seen the film, pick it up. It is awesome, an absolute 80s classic. So that's just my quick video and response. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to rate and comment, and until next time, take it easy.